Happy Wednesday here at the Makers Gonna Learn YouTube channel. Woo!
It's hump day.
We are here ready to craft. Y'all, we have like a master class in stocking stuffers that you can make with print and cut, with vinyl. It's gonna be awesome. I have some really great ideas. I have some really great projects we're gonna design together. I am so excited to have you guys here. So as you guys are tuning in, share with me where you're visiting from. Let me know what you've got going on in your neck of the woods.
Yes.
We are so excited to be here.
These stocking stuffers, first of all, I feel like stocking stuffers are one of those things that if you're not careful, you can get into a pretty big chunk of change. It's like a full present.
Oh yeah.
But these stocking stuffers are meaningful, inexpensive,
and elegant,
practical,
very
and
practical,
elegant.
Like it look like we are using some Dollar Tree elements, but they don't look Dollar Tree.
No, they don't
They're
look Dollar
elevated.
Tree.
They're different.
Take them out of the Dollar Tree package, and no one ever knows.
So good. So that's what you're going to see today is a lot of inspiration about how us crafters can take basic things and go the extra mile, which is I think why we all got into crafting anyway. Am I right? So good. I love it. Guys, it is December 11th. I am a little stressy for my final giftings. I know 2 years ago, I tried to order things like right before Christmas and nothing got here. So I just want to give everyone a disclaimer. Have your Christmas gifts ordered by the 14th.
Yep.
To give yourself plenty of time. I've seen a lot of cutoffs like the 17th.
Yep.
If you're ordering your gifts, go ahead, get it ordered by the 14th or 15th this week.
This weekend.
Get it done so that you can craft like never before. Speaking of crafting like never before, y'all, we have the trilogy about to be coming in hot.
They are about to be hitting, not yet.
Ooh!
We're gonna have a big event when they get here.
Yes.
We're gonna go live.
Sign
We're gonna
some,
sign some.
package them up, ship them out for you guys. So if you're interested in getting this right here, you've got to join the year membership to get this completely free. The membership is 75OFF to save $75. Grandfathered in at our lowest price possible, and you're getting this as a free gift.
I mean, honestly, if you've ever been on the fence about membership, right now
this covers the cost of your membership.
It really does.
Crazy, 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 crazy. So go ahead and join the membership. If you buy any program, you're getting that free just as long as you make a $97 purchase or higher.
Yep.
So that qualifies you to get the free gift. If you don't want to buy anything, you just want to buy this, you can grab it for $97. Joining the membership is the best way to get this as a free gift this holiday season. There's, again, few spots left. We've placed the order, so they're coming in. So there's very few left. So if you want to grab your spot, go ahead and grab it. We'll let you guys know if and when they sell out. We're going to do a packing party. Y'all, we are so excited. Yesterday, I got to host 2 trainings all about passive earners.
Yep.
We have a very special bonus. If you've been on the fence about passive earners, we have added a crazy bonus.
Yeah.
Where we will design you a logo and all your Etsy assets done for you. We do the work for you, give you the bonuses, but you have to go lifetime before tomorrow at midnight. So if you're interested in that, if you have questions, email hi@makersgonnalearn.com. If you were at the training yesterday, I know you want to go all in with passive earners, so go complete your registration, all right? Yeah. The price is increasing.
It is, and the doors are closing.
We will not be bringing this out. We've talked about it a lot as we rolled it out in September. We brought it back in November or for December, but this is our last time before we are just gonna be serving all the members of passive earners.
Until late into next year.
Late next year. But Lauren, the sales and the results people are getting inside this program is insanity.
I mean, honestly,
I
it's
have
crazy.
a customer I just have to shout out that's in Passive Earners. If you all do not know, Passive Earners is our advanced program teaching you, if you've never sold before, I teach you how to sell, which is so fun. But there is an amazing friend, Patty, who posted yesterday. Although I sell privately, like locally, she said, I was super excited to see my first cha-ching show up on my phone.
I mean, y'all.
So good. Congratulations,
that cha-ching
Patty.
means everything.
Now, that was 22 hours ago. She shared that.
Oh, you're not done.
No, I'm not done. I'm not done.
Oh.
17 hours ago. So do the math.
5
just a
more hours.
couple hours.
5 hours later.
She said, OMG. I just sold 2 more sweatshirts on Etsy.
Stop it. So she got her first sale and then 2 consecutive sales 5 hours later.
2 more. The shirt is about BFFs. The person bought one for herself and one for her BFF.
Aww.
So in one day, she went from never getting a sale
to getting 3.
To 3.
That's
And what's crazy is 2 days ago, our Etsy shop sold 9.
Oh, and then last night it sold 7.
Shut up.
Swear.
Shut up. Guys, we have been getting so giddy about this. Like literally, our team has been having so much fun. If you are not building an Etsy shop for extra money, I mean, the cost of a loaf of bread out there is just crazy. You've got to have a side hustle to pay for your groceries. I believe that.
I know.
To pay for eggs. I like some good eggs, and they're like $9 a dozen.
Wow. Wow.
My coffee is like 7
chickens.
Talk to Courtney about that.
I will.
So anyway, if you have been on the fence about passive earners, the price will be increasing to over $2,000. It's going to be a tuition-based, pretty much like a master's degree in a way, or its own school. So if you want to get in at the lowest price, go ahead. We have a very flexible payment plan, learn now, pay later options.
Yep.
Check out the link down below. So love it, love it, love it. Congratulations, everyone. I'm so excited. Yes, go Patty. So good. So there's a lot we got to make today.
We got a lot to make today.
Ooh, so good. Let's jump in. If you guys have any questions throughout today's live stream about the craft, be sure to let us know in the comments down below. We have a few options for today's project. I am so excited for you guys to see the ideas. And Lauren, right before we went live, I will say, for 3 years rolling, I've said I was going to make gift tags.
Oh, yeah.
For my packages or all our gifts.
Since I've been working here.
Since Lauren's worked here, I've had this vision, and I have the capacity for it this year.
You do?
I do. I have the capacity to do this in the evenings, and I'll probably go live a couple of nights with my Cricut Joy Extra making some tags, because the tag idea that we have today is probably going to be like the base of my idea for my tags with gifts at home. I really may need Lauren to teach me some simple bows.
Yeah.
To go with my tags. I think that might be something we need to do, Lauren.
Can do that.
Because I need that. And I want to make it elevated this year. So anyway, we're going to talk all about this. It is so fun. Let's go overhead. We have a couple ideas. We are going to make these 3 today. So we have these 3 up top, but we have more ideas. So the first thing we're going to talk about, my mama, like I think about this with my mama all the time. She loved getting a fresh pair of fuzzy socks to wear around the house. Like,
honestly,
the sun's not been out for 3 days straight, Lauren. Like, you need to be at home watching a Christmas movie.
It's not been, and yes, we should be. Actually, I'm sick and tired of sitting at home after being sick. I would rather not be.
You need an outing.
I needed an outing. Anyway, a good pair of socks.
Yes.
I will take that any day of the week.
Yeah. And twice on Sunday.
Absolutely.
I love this little cellophane bag, your little print and cut tag we're going to design together. We're going to put our bow on it. I love this because, did you get these socks at Dollar Tree? Maybe.
Maybe. You don't know. They're never going to know.
They're never going to know because it's elevated and it's just so special. Really, really exciting for this right here. So super fun. Next up, we have TicTacs. Like, again, you can give candy, but you can elevate the candy. So we're going to resize this and design something for our TicTacs. And it just goes over like so. So super, super good. Lastly, we're going to split one of our Snowflake files from makersgonnalearn.com, and you're going to be able to get that right here.
And y'all, that is just, in my opinion, for little kids' gloves, that's so cute. And the way that we've put that together, it's like they hold their hand together, like cup their hands, and they're holding the snowflake.
So good.
I love it.
Good. So I love that. And they know which glove is for which hand, which is really great. So we love that as well. Now, that's not it. I have 3 other ideas that we have linked down below for you guys. So if there's anyone here that's not a Makers Gonna Learn member, will you put me in the comments? I just need to know who's a Makers Gonna Learn member, who's not. If you're considering membership today, I'd love to talk to you about it, because all of the files you see here, these are from the membership. As soon as you join, you get instant access, like to my gift card holder. Holy cow, I love this. Can you guys see? It's a little gingerbread. And you open it up, And look, I mean, no glue, nothing like that's needed.
You
so
do have
good.
to be very careful with
You do have
them.
to be very careful. I may have just broke it off. Oh my gosh. I love how I'm gonna rip this off live. Oh, I see what I'm doing here. You've got to pick it up and then go inwards. So
Yep.
there we go. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so look at this. You've got it open. Don't rip it off like I almost did. And then you can stick your gift card in here.
Is that an unused gift card that we've not?
This is an unused gift card, Lauren. We could take this to the bank.
We need to cash
Or it's
that
used,
in.
I don't know. Love Mimi and Papa, and this let the Cricut do it. So super, super good. Yes, love it, love it. Love seeing the members show up. If you're a member, also let me know just by commenting member. Brandy, oh my gosh, look at all these files you get instant access to. One thing about the membership is we'll teach you exactly how to make all of these projects and give you all the files. This is another one. Scrunchie, get you a good little bundle, and then
That's also from Dollar
separate.
Tree.
Wow! So again, another Dollar Tree thing just elevated. Super, super fun. Next up, come on.
Who doesn't love a good Flint chocolate?
Come on, I may have to eat this during the class. You just never know. So super, super good. Love it, love it. So if you're a member, I'm seeing a lot of people already members here. Yes, we're using Ashley Falco cardstock, of course, the only one we'll use. This is awesome. If you're not a member, you will craft like 4 times as much this year, this coming year, if you join. So I just invite you, you'll use your Cricut so much more, all right? So go ahead, join the membership. It's $75 off. Say yes to being a year member, and you'll save the most and get the most. So you pay the least and you get the most.
Yep.
So congratulations, everyone. So good, so good. Oh, I'm seeing lifetime member. All right, speaking of that, we are considering bringing back the lifetime offer for one more time this year. Is anyone here that missed out on it that wants to get the all access pass and lifetime offer? If that is you, let me know. We're considering it bringing back since it was such for one time. So just let me know. Congratulations, everyone. That is lifetime. You have got such a fun pass to everything we have coming next year. So, so good. Love it. Hey, Bluebell, Ohio. So fun. So fun. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so that's what we're doing. It's super good. Let's go ahead and go over to Cricut Design Space. All right. So right here, we have already kind of set up the tags, and these tags are super, super adorable. We are going to try these out and build them from scratch together. The purple tag is from Maker's Gonna Learn Basic Shapes, right? It's basic shapes for Maker's Gonna Learn. So what we've done, instead of having to be an amazing Cricut Access member, we wanted to give you lots and lots of basic shapes that are available inside our membership. Because we know a lot of people don't like being in both. We have been able to go ahead and provide you with this. So this is a basic shape from Maker's Gonna Learn. We've then used some amazing fonts that we adore. So we have those here, and then we're gonna build it together. And then it is so, so good. So I love it, love it, love it, love it. Yay! All right, this one over here, again, we just used a basic shape from Cricut, set the color, and then we added one of our Maker's Gonna Learn print and cut files and fonts. So that is these two. You have your tag, you have your little Tic Tac holder to the right. And then all we're doing for the snowflake is literally slicing it in half. So super, super simple, all right? Super, super simple. So let's just move some of these around. What me and the team decided was, since that we have the all these projects to make really quick, we are not going to talk about how the files get into Cricut Design Space. If you're here, come back to me. If you're here and you're like, Tanner, I want to learn the Cricut and use it a lot more, here's what I want to tell you. I want to invite you, after you join, I just want you to be able to go ahead and download the 30-day challenge. I'm going to kind of show you, we have a printable book for the 30-day challenge that you're able to download and print out. When you join the year membership, you'll get the trilogy and there's a Cricut version. But I want you to take the 30-day challenge. It teaches you the fundamental foundational elements to using your Cricut machine. All right, so I'll teach you how to work with files. I'll teach you how to get fonts in. Thank you so much. This is our 30-day challenge, so this is a very comprehensive course. If I was to sell this program on its own, it would be $300 for me to teach you everything in here, because it slowly breaks it down one day at a time for you to go through one training a day for 30 days. Some people have done this challenge in 3 days, 4 days, 1 day. You will learn all of the foundational elements to thrive using your Cricut. So if you need to revamp this, if you need to revisit it, highly recommend. All members have access to this. So super, super good. All right, so definitely take a look at this, refresh yourself if you've been struggling. It'll be a great resource, okay? So step one, when you are here, let's design our first tag. What I like to do is have our finished ones over here, and I recommend this to everyone. When you're designing, I want you to look at our finished ones on screen while you're designing. So this could mean you have us up on your phone while you're designing on your computer. So you can see what you're designing and building, so you're not having to keep guessing, right? We want to take the guesswork out of it, right? Super, super good. So first step, we're going to size it up a little. Love it. The second thing we're going to do is I want to slice out a circle. So I'm going to grab a basic shape. This is a circle. And I'm just going to drag it, size it down, change it to white, size it down right here. Beautiful. Sometimes my mouse is too big, so it now doesn't want to allow me to move it. Beautiful. And I'm just going to position it like so. Once you've positioned it, you are going to select both, and we're just going to simply slice. Ta-da! Delete. Okay, so we have our tag. Beautiful. Now, what we need to do is we need to go ahead and bring in this file. This is called Mistletoe 2 for Makers Gonna Learn. So if you want to download that, all the files are linked down below. So if you remember, don't feel like you have to remember this. You can just simply go ahead and download it. One thing to note is that after you've used a color, it'll show up under material color. So you can simply just select the color that we have, but you could also go advanced and type in your own codes. So super good. We're gonna bring this in here, scale it down. Lovely. Beautiful. All right. Now, the next part is we are going to use our fonts. And I am not sure what fonts these are. So what I'm going to do is unflatten to find out what fonts we used. So this is Amaryllis, and this is dun, 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 Conclusion. I've been loving Conclusion.
Yeah, so we're using the same fonts on both of these projects,
So
which
good.
I love.
So we have Conclusion. So this one could be the bells. And then again, we just want to change this to white. Scale it down a little bit. Beautiful. I've been eyeballing things like tags, but you can feel free to use tools like you can select both of these and you can click align. This would be center bottom. And then what you can do is just use your keys to move it up a little. Beautiful. The bells. Then what we'll do is grab another text box. We'll change this to
Amaryllis.
Amaryllis, which again, this is Makers Gonna Learn font. If I could spell
A-M-Y.
A-M-Y. No.
Just try A-M.
A-M. Love it. This is it. So we have Amaryllis. I love this font. Like y'all, This is really good. And again, I know we talk about fonts a lot, and if you're getting the trilogy, you're gonna get our new font resource. We've updated it.
Yes.
We love it. We love merging like basic fonts with script fonts. So good. So we'll type out mistletoes, and we'll change that to white. Beautiful. Scale it down a little. Beautiful.
I'm just enjoying watching you design.
I
I'm being so
love
quiet.
it.
I'm sorry that I'm being
No,
so
you're
quiet for all
good.
of you all at home.
Love it.
It's
It's so fun. This
love
is
watching the
very,
design process.
very therapeutic. And again, you could play around with this. I'm gonna set it up, and one thing I like to notice is like, wait, what? This is, okay, can we just pause? This is why I love having our sample pulled up, because if you don't have anything to reference, that's why you're getting overwhelmed.
And that goes to that goes for all of your projects. So
Yes.
if you are working on something, it's good to have, first of all, we don't want to necessarily copy. I mean, listen, please.
I invite everyone to copy us.
Copy us all you want. We don't care a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It is not a problem. Some people are more on the don't copy my work,
Yeah.
and that's fine too.
No, we
But I
designed
love
this
to get
for-
inspiration and
Yes.
have an inspiration photo, if nothing else.
Yeah, I invite you to copy all of our projects, recreate them to a T, customize what you want or not. But this exact example, I love having the reference, because then I'm like, wait, mistletoes looks thicker. Phyllis, you get a trilogy, congratulations! So good, okay. Mistletoes looks thicker.
Because it's bigger, or you could add a little offset.
That's what we're gonna do, and it's so good because if I just saw the finished one and I didn't, if I'd stopped looking at it referencing, I would have not been able to see it.
But you do need to also be aware that these are not flattened right now, so when you flatten, it
It'll
does
change.
make it look a little thicker as well.
Yes, exactly. Thank you for whoever told me, Mary, you were like, you can have a job here. Thank you so much. I needed to know that. Thank you. So for mistletoes, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a simple offset. I'm talking real little, like 0.01. Oh yeah. And then we're going to grab.
You can then just get rid of your original text.
Oh yeah.
If
don't
you
even
wanted
need
to. You could just pull it over to
don't
the
even
side for
need
the
it.
time being.
Bye mistletoes. Boom. And then we're gonna change this to white. Boom. For your mistletoes. And it's gonna look different. So look, we're pretty happy here. We've sliced out our circle. We added our mistletoe. We added our fonts. We've added the basic font, script font. Now, what we're going to do, ooh, Victoria's got a hack for us before we go through. She says you need to change from cut to pin. So, did we decide that when you go from cut to pin, it looks better than just flattening altogether?
If you want an outline.
Yeah,
It's there.
you can
Okay,
do that.
so
That's a different hack.
That's a
technically.
different hack. So
That's a really fun advanced training. I love it.
Yes.
If you want it outlined, we love that. But look what happens.
We just need to flatten.
Yeah, right now, to get it to look like this one over here, we just need to flatten. Victoria, I love talking about that. Yes, Carol, copy and inspiration are totally unique concepts in my crafting world. Me too, I love it. So, all we need to do is flatten. So look what happens to the text when we flatten, right? Boom. Look at that. Now it's go print, and then it's go cut. So it's go cut out our circle, and then it's go, take care of all that. So for your mistletoes, oh, I love it, love it, love it, love it. Mine's a little bit thicker.
I think it's because you added the offset, but if you would have just flattened, it would have, because it's bigger, it would have made it look thicker.
Well, I love it. So
Either way, it
anyway,
looks cute.
Super, super good. Just like showing you guys those different options, which is so awesome. So that is so good. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to bring in some of this here, and we're going to rinse and repeat. What I'm going to do for this one is we're actually going to measure first. So let's come over here. I have a different size Tic Tac. So I'm going to measure I have roughly, we'll say 1¼ So 1¼ by 1¼ by 3¼ So 1¼ by 3¼ is what we need to make size-wise for a rectangle. So we'll add to shape. We will do a rectangle or square. We're go unlock it, and the width is 1¼ by 3¼ Beautiful. Look at that. Pretty, quite a bit smaller.
Quite a bit of difference.
Yeah, quite a bit of difference compared to our bigger one.
So that's why you always need to measure.
Measure twice, cut once.
Cut once is my
Love it,
saying.
love it, love it. So we've got our red. We're gonna bring in this file. Guys, when you're a member, you get these files forever when you're a member because you've downloaded it and you have it. So super, super good. Super, super good. Oh, see, I need to stop doing that. Beautiful. Now, we just need to position it right here. And then what we're gonna do is we already have our fonts here. So we do the same thing.
Which are the same two fonts
Same
that we used
fonts.
in the other
We
tag.
love it, love it, love it, love it. Go to white, scale it down. So good, so good. Bring it up. Love it. Lorraine, oh my gosh, listen, okay. Can everyone, how many people do we have here today?
We have 185.
Oh my gosh, almost 200 amazing people. Hello. Listen, in 2025, we're committing to making our Wednesday craft show the absolute best craft show there is. So what that means is, yes, during the holidays, we go live for our boot camps and we do very intensive things, and National Craft Month will come live for weeks on end, how it feels, and have extra events. In 2025, we are making our Wednesday 1:30 p.m. show the showstopper of the week.
Yep.
So instead of doing 2 shows a week, our people, I read so many surveys, it's actually fascinating, that people have been overwhelmed by too many options and too many hours of content. So what we're doing is we want to invite you to come once a week to our craft show every Wednesday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. You can come and it's gonna be the best. Like, these are gonna be crafts that you're gonna wanna do every single week. And that's why you wanna be a member, because yes, you get so much more in the membership, but when you're a member, you get to enjoy all the things we put on YouTube for free. Like, if you're not a member, you can learn some stuff and have fun with us, but to get the best experience, you have to be a member, because then it's easy for you. So I love 1:30 p.m. Eastern. I've tried other times. There's something magical about 1:30 to me. I don't know. It's probably just because I literally am just so stuck in my ways. So anyway, mark your calendar. You should never be surprised that we're here at a Wednesday at 1:30. So thank you guys. I know quite a few people were like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you're live. We are live Wednesdays at 1:30 p.m. I know we've also went live on Tuesdays and other days, but trying to come back together 2 hours a week is a lot.
Yeah.
1 hour, mark your calendar, watch the replay, watch us live, whichever you can do, we love it. So all our replayers, if you're watching, let me know. I want to hear from you too. So good. Just wanted to clarify because I saw a lot of questions. So we've brought this in. What we're going to do next is we are going to flatten. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. So we've got this one here, and then we've got this. Now what we're going to do is we are going to do print and then cut, but these actually have to be on 2 different mats.
I know, because
Wah, wah.
we're doing 2
Different
materials.
materials. So good. Number 1, for our amazing TicTacs, we are using our favorite brand of printable sticker paper, Zakoto. Okay, love it, love it, love it. This is linked down below. And then for our other one, we're just using white cardstock. So white cardstock, super, super good. I love it. Kathy, our master classes, listen, they're getting a refresh in 2025 as well. We are about to come together as a team for 2 days, and we are reimagining our master classes. We're reimagining a lot of things. We are planning for all of you that got all access pass. We are going to be planning a lot of things we're building in 2025. If you missed out on our lifetime membership, we offered it for 1 day. And then because we had 190 emails, we extended until Monday. So we may bring it back one time this year for a limited time. What that is a lifetime membership of our platform, but you get a whole year of releases. And then after a year, if you don't renew, the membership locks. So you never lose those files, but you don't get new collections. And that would have been awesome. But I made the deal even crazier by saying, if you buy this, you get an all access pass to everything we create in 2025. You get Makers, our conference. Can't think of the name. Makeathon.
Yep.
You get Makeathon first Saturday of March. I'm losing my mind. Need more coffee.
I think we all are.
Yeah.
Because but yeah,
So crazy.
There's another maker something we've been talking a lot about.
You get Makeathon.
Huh.
You get all of our courses we create next year, all for one price. So it's really crazy. So you get a lifetime membership and all access pass. So we may bring it back one time. So if you're on the fence, get on the wait list. We'll let you guys know first. Yeah, you can't buy it today, so just stay tuned. If you're interested, let me know. Love it, love it, love it.
Nakia said, this is a good question, and I want to address it before we go forward. Has anyone had any luck with the glossy Zykoto? If you're having trouble with a glossy sticker paper because it's not registering, number one, try turning your lights off. That's my first line of defense. My second line of defense is, this is going to sound crazy, Scotch tape. Put some Scotch tape over top of it. It's going to mattify that glossiness. So it's going to be, and that should help your Cricut register those registration marks and cut it a lot easier.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, so good. Yay, awesome. Okay, I'm making some personalized water bottle labels for graduation party. What paper? If you wanted to do printable and make it sticky, I would do that really cheap pack from HTV Ron.
HTV Ron.
It's a sticker paper, and it would be fine on a water bottle, and you can get 100 pack.
Right.
It's cheap.
It's very cheap, and it would still look good.
It would still look good.
Water
Yeah,
bottles.
that's probably what I would do. What would you do? Would you just do paper and then like ATG or dry adhesive? I think I would want it to be sticker.
I think I would probably want it to be sticker, because if you do paper and ATG, that's just an added step where you could just peel and slap it on there.
That's what I would personally do. That's so good. Lorraine, no, you didn't, because guess what? I already thought of this. You get 2026 Makeathon. It's a crazy offer. So again, so good. Our friends about yes, Matt is perfect, Claudia. Our AI for passive earners is coming out next week. Ooh, as long as everything goes good, knock on wood. So anyway, love it. So good. Daisy, if I buy lifetime passive earners, would I still need the Makers membership? Daisy, if you want access to all of our crafting and everything, they're two totally separate programs. We run them very separate. So if you're considering lifetime passive earners, it is an amazing opportunity, and you will totally make back your investment. I have a whole class about doubling your investment, so highly recommend. So anyway, now I am not going to teach the HTV because I really want to focus in on what we've done today, but all you would do is slice this. So you would just slice this, and it's HTV. Everyone here knows how to do the HTV. It is so good, all right? Super, super fun. Now, here's the deal. What we're gonna do is we are just going to delete these out. We're gonna make sure that we've simplified this down. Beautiful. Do you know why we had the Let It Snow file?
No.
Me either. Okay. Love it. Okay, so this is what we've done. I'm obsessed with the tag. I'm obsessed with our Tic Tac holders. I wanna make like
Which
even
one do you
more.
want to do first?
I don't know. We'll do the tag so we can build it while we do print and cut for Reindeer.
Okay.
Lauren, I was about to ask, like, why are you getting up? And I totally forgot we're
We have to
printing.
print it.
Can the Cricut not print?
I
Come
should
on.
be able to.
So, since we're putting it on two mats, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can do something. I want to press Make It. And then, look what I'm going to do. Remember, we can't do this on the same mat. So I've got to select one and press move object. And look, I'm gonna add a second mat. Boom. So now it's separate.
So not only can you put them both on the same mat, you can separate it into 2 mats.
Yeah, so if you've never thought about that, it's one of my favorite things. I love that. So you can move this around. I can't put it anywhere further up than right here because of our registration. I do want to show you, look at all this cuttable area it gives you. Like, this is big. It's a really good area. So good. What size is the mistletoe tag? That's a great question. Let me go back before it's 2.6 by 3.9, but it does not have to be perfect. Like, make it whatever size you want. It's a big tag. Love it. Okay, so we're gonna click continue. We're gonna click send to printer. If you want a thorough, in-depth training, again, be sure to watch the 30-day challenge. I love to add bleed. I love to use system dialogue. Love it. HTV on Stretchy Gloves is the Sports Flex, is the name of the Cricut HTV. I like to do system dialogue and move it to best quality. I like to let it know it's coming from that rear tray, and then we're go press print. So good. Let's go verify your print should look like the preview, which is so good. We're printing this out in real time. If you have any questions, let me know. It will take just a second to print, and then we will be able to go through and cut. So good. You didn't have to measure the height of the little legs, right? Claudia, no, because I sized it first and then just built it. There's room for flexibility. So I didn't, I just put it on there. Super easy. One thing I don't know if I did was, did I flatten that? Did I flatten the reindeer noses? I don't remember. I did, because it's on print and cut. So love that. Love it, love it, love it. Brenda, okay, if you do lifetime membership, how much do you pay I'm assuming next year. You can always email customer service your question, but you get grandfathered in at a super low rate I've never offered before. So again, that's why the offer went away. So.
And it's one of those things that what I love about it is the fact that you get lifetime access to an amazing library as it is right now. But you can choose, are you the type of person that wants the new cut files or do you not? You can choose or you cannot.
Love it, love it. So it's printing out, and then we're going to print out our amazing sticker next. Do you want to grab a sheet of this? We'll trade. Thank you. So I need a Cricut mat. I got my Cricut mat. Guys, who's ready for Christmas? Are y'all ready for Christmas? I need to know.
It's ready whenever you are.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I've just got this ready here. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna send this to printer. I'm gonna follow the same exact process as before. Best quality, rear tray, and print. Now, while that is doing its thing, I can cut this out. Super good. Now, we're going to click on medium cardstock. Could they have been both printed on the same page? No, because we're using sticker paper and we're using cardstock. So that's why they're on separate. Great question.
Otherwise, if you were using the same material, they could have.
Yeah, totally. So, super good. Now we're just gonna cut out the tag. Love it. And I'll show you how it looks so that you guys can see it. I need 2 more months for Christmas, Diana. I know. Me too. Thank you. Oh, this looks good. Look how good this looks, y'all. I love it. It always stinks up on you. Yes, it does. It does.
We've been warning you since July.
We have been teaching Christmas since July. Oh, Pauline, I just joined and I'm loving the font feature and the font pairing. No one teaches font pairing like we do. No one teaches crafting like we do, if I'm just being honest. There's something about...
We might be a little biased.
I mean, listen, I think no one does it like we do, period. Sorry. Okay, look at this. Number 1, this is your registration marks. Number 2, I want to show y'all what bleed does. I don't think I've ever showed it like this, but I think this will be a perfect example. When I talk about bleed gives room for the Cricut to do error, Let me show you what I mean. So you peel this off. Do you see the extra purple? That is bleed.
Yep.
That is bleed.
And what that does is that gives your Cricut a margin of error just in case
it's not
may be
always
off.
right. I'm not always perfect. I know this might be a shock for someone on the show, but
Dang.
Cricut isn't either.
I thought you were because I know that I am.
I set you up so good.
You did, and I took the bait.
I can't. Y'all, so good. And did you guys know the week after Christmas, we have an all-week boot camp? What? You guys better get ready. We have our New Year's Eve event. Spoiler alert, we're being at our New Year's Eve event. A lot of people think our Black Friday event is the best event we put on.
I love New Year's.
I disagree. Alicia says Black Friday's her favorite. I think Courtney also agrees Black Friday. There is something magical about our New Year's Eve event. It is so fun. So you got to join us 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern on New Year's Eve. You have plans.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to use premium, we're going to use printable sticker paper. This is white, so beautiful. And yay!
Now you do have to be a little leery. I'm just gonna be real honest with you guys. I always get confused where they have changed the settings, either the white paper liner or the green paper liner.
Yeah.
I cannot remember.
I'm gonna
And
do
one
more
of them
pressure.
cuts all the way through. No.
No?
One of them cuts all the way through, which I guess for this would be
This is
fine.
fine. I think this is the thinner one. Yeah.
If it's the thinner one, just leave it on default and it will be
Okay.
fine.
We'll see what happens. It's a live craft show for a reason.
Yeah.
Will you be giving
Yes.
awards for New Year's Eve?
Of
Does
course.
Santa come? Of course. Y'all, if you're new here, here's the deal. At New Year's Eve, at our event, at the very last segment, we do an award ceremony. And we highlight usually 3 or 4 members. We usually have like some really fun ones, and this year it's gonna be really, really good. So super, super fun. Oh, decorate the Christmas tree for me. Cheryl,
I was about to ask you, are you doing cookies
listen,
this
Cheryl,
year?
if I may not get to cookies this year because I'm making these gift tags. You know, I
But
may
Tanner,
replace it.
How magical!
I
Not that
need-
you
you
want,
know
not that
who-
you want the boys to be on YouTube, but how magical would it
that
be
would
for
be
your
pretty
first
fun.
Christmas after adoption?
That would be cute.
For you to do cookies with your
you know,
babies.
Carson would really actually do great. He loves that. But you know who I'd have to bring? I'm only making one type of cookies, and Lauren, mine and Lauren's mutual friend.
Oh, she makes the best.
She makes the absolute best cookies I have ever seen. And I can follow her recipe. Actually, I don't even know if she'd let me share it on the internet.
She would not.
She really wouldn't.
She would let people. She
Watch
would
her
probably
make
turn
it.
around and put the ingredients in, and then turn back around.
It's crazy.
The only reason I say that is because she has literally spent years. When I tell you, Allie has come to my house with 4 different like the same chocolate chip cookies, but 4 different recipes and 4 different bake times.
Here's the
asking
thing.
which ones we liked the best.
Here's the thing. She didn't give me the recipe. She gave my friend Blake the recipe.
She's not giving me the recipe.
So I got the recipe from Blake.
So I need to get the recipe from you, and
Yes.
I'm going to make Allie's
Well,
cookies for her.
And they're really good. They're really good. So anyway, you may get to watch me make cookies, but I can't tell you the recipe. My recipe is nowhere near as good as hers, just to let everyone know. Okay, so I'm gonna peel this off. It cut perfect. I'm just gonna slim this down. And then look, guys, the Zacotto feels so good. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Like, this is the simplest thing you're ever gonna do if you wanna make some of these for people at church, people like your coworkers. Like, look at this. Oh, I should have made it wider. I swore I did. Okay, well, I messed up. Can I take this off? Hold on. Please hold. How did I mismeasure this? Maybe it was supposed to be 1 3/4. Remember what I said? Measure twice, cut once?
Well, the thing is, the good part about this is that's
Oh, I'm
great.
redeeming myself here, y'all.
Okay.
Welcome to the show where Tanner redeems himself. Look at that. Boom, boom. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not worried about the back. Okay, cross is averted. Sadie, can you see this? Beautiful. Okay, so you just set this up here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alicia, what are you doing?
You don't have to take off that. You can just put it right on.
Well, I didn't like being able, I didn't make it wide enough, so I took off the label.
Yeah,
it was
you
a
messed
craft fail, but I redeemed myself. Look how good it looks.
So cute.
Thank you, thank you. Boom.
Christmas, everybody.
Alicia's over here momming me. So funny. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
So cute.
Okay, so good, so good. Yeah, we have a ton of giveaways. Sometimes on New Year's I give away even bigger giveaways than Black Friday. You just never know. Okay, that was awesome. This is our next one. Again, pair of socks. You need a cellophane bag. You can get these at Hobby Lobby. You can get these at Michael's. You can get these at Wally World. Whatever you want. Get your socks in here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This doesn't have to be perfect, y'all. This does not have to be perfect at all. Give it some space. What you're going to do is get your ribbon. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Now listen, I am not a seasoned bow maker. There's a few things I get nervous about doing on the internet. One would be bows. Yeah, like when do I add the tag? Like I better add it now. So just add the tag in here. Beautiful, beautiful. So good. Courtney's out there laughing, probably at me. Mm-hmm. You never know.
So what I like to do, just to
tell me.
I like to tie the first thing, add my tag, then tie a knot, and then worry about my bow.
That's what I just did.
Yes, that way my tags stay secure, and now I can worry about my bow.
I love that. Courtney's still laughing, y'all. I wonder what she's laughing at.
At you.
But what did I do that's so funny?
I don't know.
Surely it's something else, unrelated. Whoa, this is a big old bow. We gotta tighten. We gotta rein it in over here. Rein it in. Okay.
Alicia needs to do another master bow class.
Oh, yes, for Christmas.
She is the bow queen.
I need that. She used to work at a florist, and that is like.
I feel like Alicia's lived not 10
She really
lives.
has.
She's been a florist. She worked at a pottery studio.
That's where I met her.
She's been a painter.
So good.
She was a nurse.
Y'all.
Anyway.
She's a craft producer. I mean, come on. Come on.
Woodworker. Owned her own business.
It's good. The list really keeps going.
I could keep adding.
She was
worked
a server,
the movie theater.
A movie. This is crazy.
I could keep going.
That's crazy. She was like a manager of a restaurant too in Knoxville.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Okay, sorry. Sadie, me and you just worked you've had like 2 jobs, so have I, pretty much.
I mean, my list is pretty extensive compared to yours too.
That's true.
I was a lifeguard. Did you know that?
I think so.
Yeah.
Why can't you teach my kids how to swim?
I can. I can. I just can't teach my own because my own won't listen to me.
I've watched him swim. He's fine. He can tread water. He's good. Okay, y'all, what a fun show today. What a fun show. I needed this. It just reminds me how easy print and cut is.
Honestly, it is.
This can be an ad just for print and cut.
I think that there are so many things you can do with print and cut. I mean, and so many different materials you can print on for print and cut to make projects.
Listen.
In my opinion, print and cut is the superior portion of a Cricut machine that people don't. I mean, it's just my favorite.
Totally. I'm obsessed. So this has been so fun. We love it, love it, love it. Here's what I want you guys to do. If you are here and you're like, Tanner, I need to get some stuff done really quick, think about what you can print and cut. Number 1. Number 2, if you're not a member, join during our Christmas sale so you can get $75 off, grandfathered in. You get to work with us for a whole year. If you're here and you're like, Tanner, I really want to know when you have the lifetime membership deal come back. If you do have it come back, be sure to reach out to customer care to get on the wait list. Super, super good. Or go to makerslearn.com. It probably pops up. So I think we have a pop-up. So love it. What video is Alicia making bows? Jerry Mack.
Last Christmas.
Last Christmas masterclass or YouTube?
I think it's YouTube.
Is it? Cool.
Let me look.
Love
I'm going to look on our website real quick.
It was a YouTube video? Okay. So yeah, bow making, type in bow making, Makers Learn. So good. Love it, love it, love it. Do you guys have any other questions before we head out today? If you need anything, if you're on the fence about passive earners, again, we will never offer the done for you logo, but you have to get registered before tomorrow at midnight. So if you want us to design your logo, your Etsy banner, you fill out a simple survey and we design it for you so you can be making listings faster. I want you guys to be a part of the craziness. We got a payout from Etsy.
Oh my gosh. First of all, I found the video. It's how to make a bow. It was from 2 years ago.
Oh.
4 quick and easy bow tutorials.
Ooh.
First of all, I look like an actual cow.
Stop.
Second,
Lauren.
I did.
It's not true. It's not true.
Don't lie.
Okay.
Anyway, it was 2 years ago,
Okay.
so I do think we need to update it.
Will you just say the title again?
How to make a bow. 4 quick and easy bow tutorials.
Beautiful.
If you literally search Maker's Gonna Learn Bow Making, it'll be the first one popping.
Okay, perfect. Now, look, guys, 2 days ago, we just got a $500 payout from our Etsy shop, making no actual crafts, doing print on demand. And this is our profit after paying Printify. What? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Super, super fun. Just some other things. I mean, we talked about it for a while, but like, look, this was our past 30 days that the team was getting me. $1,200 revenue, 6% conversion, 45 orders. This is even crazier.
A 6% conversion rate is
awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah. This is just this one right here is December so far. 19 orders. This was a couple days ago till December 9th. So it's a few days since. And our orders are keeping up. So it's crazy. If you are here and you do not have an Etsy shop and you want to make one, I first of all want to tell you, if you were a part of Design Make Sell, I love what we taught in that program, teaching you to put yourself out there. You have no idea what can happen. If you're ready to go to the next level and be a passive earner, that is a different lifestyle and a different thought process than just selling your crafts. The reason I knew there was an issue was because I've coached 1,000 plus of you, and all of you have the same struggle, and I wanted to solve it. So if you read on the sales page and you see the success stories and things like that, what you'll want to do is be like, how in the world are these people getting results that quick? It's because we stopped selling the program last year, and we started asking a lot of questions. We started building from the ground up again. We've built Etsy shops now, which is so funny. We have actual Etsy shops that get results. Sadie has a shop that reached 200 sales, Sadie?
Casually, it's almost 300 now.
She was texting me like a week or two ago.
She's looking at her fingernails. Actually, it's 300 now.
This is crazy. Like, the results are so cool. Alicia's Etsy shop, she still has the same digital downloads that are selling. Our print-on-demand shop has been selling consistently. It's
We're fixing
super
to
good.
open up a new one.
Ooh, that one Courtney's really excited about.
I know.
So anyway, we love it. If you want to be a part of the fun, Passive Earners, such a great group. There's only a few more spots for the Done For You logo. You have to get in on payment plan or the pay in full. Kathy, email customer care to grab that spot. And if you'll drop the Passive Earner link, if you're just curious, read about the program. It's really epic. So anyway, if you have questions, let me know. So good. Cannot wait to see you guys back here real soon. Were you killing a flaw?
No, I was putting my, my case back on.
what are
It
you
fell off.
So good. Thank you
I
guys
didn't want
for
it to make a
crafting. No worries. Thanks for crafting with me. So much fun print and cut. We'll see you back here real soon.